after a lot of chaos, Zephyr
much chaos.
got called out on being the one who summoned the giant rat.
If it weren't for Saris, you would have been in more trouble than you already have been. Well, sooner.
True.
Because he was the only one who tried to make the problem less worse than it actually fucking was.
So Zephyr gets locked up. She tries to escape a lot. It did not work. It did not work.
It did not work at all.
Not at all. Like, oh my goodness, her rolls were so freaking low. And so she just moped around for the remainder of the session.
Saris and the new person Dusk went out and just ate a little, and then they talked.
They had a heart
and
to
then
heart.
they did have a heart to heart. Dusk is the only person right now that Saris has any real respect for. Saris feels like he can open up to Dusk more than anyone.
Oh, dang it.
Besides maybe Nikar. Yeah.
Honestly, I get that. Dang it, these are the times that I wish Zephyr wasn't so Zephyr-y.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
Understandable. Have a good day.
Why did I choose?
Sorry.
Rage.
Hold on.
Rage. So, we have a group name now that I should probably pull up and...
Alright,
how are you gonna make this
yeah.
canon, bring it up in canon? Because we figured it out in the chat, but how are we going to have our characters figured out? Or
you guys have been thinking it over.
I haven't. I don't know it exists.
You don't even know that you were asking for it.
I don't know anything. I'm just...
I don't know, maybe Saris could think it up, or maybe Dusk or Nikar.
Yeah, you've been thinking about it in game. It's in your mind. It's
yeah.
What is our name?
What the fuck are we called? That's the question.
Okay, so let me see.
Loading music.
I hear shit a lot.
Copy. I wasted my berries. I only have 6 paralysis berries now. I am slightly upset about that.
Alright. So, last time on the quest for Serendipity, the group went shopping, and upon exiting the shop, they met up with the White Dragonborn and went to receive a bounty for killing the 2 saber-toothed tigers. In the barracks, Zephyr used her bag of tricks to summon a giant rat, and the guards had to dispatch it. The head of the guard sentenced Zephyr to a night in prison for her mischief. She tried to escape, to no avail. Meanwhile, Saris and Dusk got the bounty and enjoyed a chat over some lunch while Nikar and Misha hung out with Haruka in the center square. And so this is where we pick up in North Glen with
where am I?
You are, like, over there.
Does Dusk have a token now?
Becca, were you able to make a token for Dusk?
I didn't! Ah, dang it!
You didn't get it yet?
I didn't make it. I was in
So sad.
but like I did
Dude,
make the.
how could you forget?
Oh, because
This
I
is
was
important.
tired. I was tired. We could use the elf. We could use the elf.
Here, I'll get something.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like I completely forgot. Like I remembered to do the banner, but like dang it.
Just get a photoshopped cat head.
Here, I'll get something. Let's save image.
Use the tourism as your token.
Hold on. I got something. Hold on. Let me get it.
Wait a second. Has Zephyr had lunch or dinner?
Nope.
Wow, how cool.
I'm full. She had breakfast.
Yeah, she did. It's been 24 hours since her last meal.
Will this temporary token work?
Nice.
You know, that's pretty fucking cute.
Where is it? I don't see it.
It's by Saris. Here, let me.
It's between Saris and Nico.
What? Oh, are you in roll 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can also put it in Discord. Hold on.
No, I got it. Where? Nope, I don't got it. Yep.
Take your time, buddy. Take your time.
Here, I'll send.
Skull boy.
Upload. There. I put it in Discord.
Do you see the token?
Do you know how to make
I like it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll make you a token. Yeah, dang it! I totally.
Okay, but
forgot.
do you know how to make custom tokens? There's actually a custom token maker that my DM likes to use.
Yeah, I know of one.
Cool.
That was the quickest solution, was to just look up Tabaxi token roll 20. Alright, so Saris.
I'm gonna send the link down anyway, just
Alright.
just in case.
So Saris and Dusk. It's probably late afternoon, like the sun's getting close to setting, and with the guard having left the tavern, what are you, and Nikar has probably is probably returning by now.
So is it the next day, yeah?
Well, if you want to skip to the next day, we can. I was picking up right after the guard had left, and with Nikar coming in.
Should I go try and find Nikar or something, since...
Well, Nikar is coming back to the tavern, probably.
Alright.
So.
Then maybe we should just wait for Nikar to come in.
Okay.
Alright.
What do you think?
Nikar makes her entrance and comes over to the table, sits down. So what you doing?
I guess I would just ask the bartender for a jar of beer.
Yep, he gets she gets a tankard of ale for you.
I just start drinking it.
Yeah. That'll just be like
What's
a
on the
couple cup.
menu? The only thing I can think about is like ale or beer.
That's probably what's on the menu.
Yeah,
Let
then
me
I
see.
guess so.
Do.
How do I send you a message, H?
Do/GM or something. Yeah, like ale, bread, cheese. Just like the daily meal.
Yeah, then I'll just
Meat,
I'll
wine.
just take ale. I'll just take ale. Not dwarven ale though. That would be horrendous.
Rachel, the dexterity roll? Is it dexterity roll?
Okay, no, do a strength check, Becca.
Okay.
What? Sorry, the ale, that'd probably just be like 4 copper.
Alright.
No, a little there.
What?
Ooh.
What'd you say?
I said you were cutting out a little.
Oh. Hold on, why is Discord down?
It's better now.
Okay.
Better.
Yay. Alright, so what you guys doing?
I don't know. I guess I'm talking with the others.
Wait. So you're just like catching up on what happened?
I guess.
Alright.
Like talking about what just happened while she was away with her sister.
Alright.
Okay. I don't even know what happened while I was away. I can, yeah.
And so yeah.
One of your mics open on roll 20. One of your mics open on roll 20.
I'm not like Rachel.
Nikar.
Oh.
Can't be mine, mine's off.
Oh.
Oh,
There.
wait, there we go. Is that better?
Yep. Now I
Sorry.
can hear one of you.
Okay. So, do you guys just want to, like, skip to the morning?
I guess so, since...
Sure.
Alright.
Yeah.
You go to bed, like, just going to sleep, and what?
Okay. I wanted to see if I could see my hand.
You wake up bright and early, well rested, so you get like a long rest. And Becca, you are eventually fed the night before, although it's not the best quality of meat, food. It's like prison food. So,
Prison food.
and so mark down you have a long rest if you want.
Sweet.
And and the day greets you. So I'm guessing you guys are gonna like have breakfast, head over to the barracks to pick up Zephyr, or what you doing?
Oh.
I'm going to refuse to get out of bed.
Okay.
Oh god, that's a mood.
All right. So dusk does
Can
not
I, like-
appear down in the tavern area for breakfast.
Can I like check if he's like still in if Dusk is still in bed?
Sure. You go up, knock on their door. So dusk, you hear a knock on your door.
Who dare disturbs me?
It's me, Saris. Aren't you going to go eat breakfast? It's already morning time.
I feel that is not necessary currently. I am too tired.
Is that really alright? Probably won't be able to eat until later.
I can find myself some food.
Okay. Well, we're downstairs eating if you need anything. And then I just leave.
Hi.
Just leaving him alone.
Okay.
I at least be a decent person and try to check up on him.
Hi.
Anyways, yeah, I just eat and I guess have a little chat with Mikar, I guess.
Okay.
If it's possible.
Yeah, totally.
Probably drunk. No.
Huh?
Hmm?
I barely heard you.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, Nico's probably just being lazy. So,
God, that's a fucking mood. I guess Saris is the only one that's semi-bright and early, even though he feels somewhat dead inside. It's kind of his routine to do this, I suppose. Since, probably like to pray to his god or something, since he is a light cleric.
Okay.
Gotta be bright and early.
Alright. So you, like, do a little prayer for your deity,
Yeah,
Belarus. And,
gotta be all holy and religious, you know what I mean?
and, yeah. So you're able to do that.
Yeah. Anyways, should we go and get Zephyr now?
I guess. I guess we will.
Just a second.
What? You're kind of quiet in the car. I'm not gonna lie. You're pretty quiet.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Things are not liking me right now.
God, that's a mood. I feel that. It
I
sucks
guess
when
we
that happened.
should head over to the barracks though.
Yeah, let's just head over.
Alright. So you two head over to the barracks, and like remembering the way when the Dragonborn showed you. And you head inside, still same stone brick building, with a couple of guards as sentries. They allow you inside, back into the pretty barren room with the same 6 sentries. And one of the sentries of the right, like doors, of the door to the right, heads in it and comes out a few seconds later with the head guard trailing behind him, and he says, "Now I gotta remember the accent I gave him."
British.
All right. So you're back. I suppose you're here to pick up your friend. The troublemaker.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
very,
that's right.
very well. Hold on. waits here, and he heads into the door across the way, across from the entrance. And Zephyr, you hear like the door unlocking, and then they come in, and
Can I
and
hide? No, never mind.
and they like go to open the door and see there's a lock pick in it, and they're like rubbing their temples a bit, and then like grasp the lockpick and yank it out, and then unlock.
Like make the roll for it. It's just like easily take it out. You know how many times I tried to get that thing out?
You were inside the lock, so it had a much higher. Well, I can roll for it if you want to see.
What if they can't get it out?
They yank it once, it doesn't budge. They yank it twice, doesn't budge.
Oh, no.
They try it once more. It doesn't budge.
Oh no!
And they're like rub their temples again, and they're like,
Well, I'm just like, I know.
Should I try to get the lockpick out?
well, you don't know this is happening. This is in the other room.
Oh.
So you're just like sitting
Can I,
there
like, take
waiting, and
Can I
then
like take a peek inside or something since it's like taking
they-
longer than I thought it would?
they start coming back out, and they're like rubbing their temples and go back into the room to the right.
I go up to one of the guards and ask, "What's wrong?"
And that guard is like, I don't know, but probably something bad happened. Just wait for okay.
Did something bad happen to Zephyr?
And then the captain of the guard comes. He went into the right room, and he came back out with like he didn't go into the right room. He went into the left room. Came out with what looks like a hammer and a set of tongs.
Oh, I bet
And he goes back into the jail room, and then like the door closes behind him, and Zephyr, you see him come back inside with a hammer and a large set of iron tongs. He sets down the hammer for a second, takes the iron tongs, and tries again. And this time finally gets it. And with one yank, he yanks him out, and he's like, "Don't try that
big,
again.
strong man is a big,
Or next
strong
time
man
you'll
is
be
a-
staying in jail."
If you can catch me, or no, not if you can catch me, but like
Did you say that?
no, if like not like that's not the right word. It's like if I
That's
get
really
caught,
quiet.
if I get caught.
Ah.
Well, just hope
like to
that
get
you
up
aren't
and meet
needing
them.
to be caught. And he goes in and sees that your hands are free of your manacles. He's like, he sighs, and then he puts the manacles back on your hands,
Oh
and
my god, can I just like be like, that's not necessary.
your feet are also manacled, remember?
I know, but I'm gonna say that's not. What do you-
Well, I'd like to keep a presentation, at least. So, you have to deal with it. And he leads you back out, taking the tongs and the hammer as well. And he leads you back out, and Saracen and Nikar, you see now, and yeah, Dusk is in his bed, so, or her bed. So yeah, it's Ceres and Nikar. You see Zephyr like bunny hopping out in her manacles,
I'm
and
like trying to
being-
walk normally.
okay, yeah, like shuffling in her manacles, and being led by the captain of the guard. And
Can I tell from the guard or from Zephyr that she tried to escape? Just by
roll an
her
insight
face,
check.
like, what?
Insight.
Alright.
Not you, Becca. Ceres.
No.
Okay.
I would like to get up and try and find them now.
You try and find them. They're not downstairs or anything. Roll an intelligence check, Dusk. Or wait, you want me to roll for you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, let me get that up.
Maybe
Intelligence check.
Like,
Where's intelligence?
You
just
see my
put on the
sheets?
sheet. Yeah, it's just a mere sheet, bro. Just... Oof.
You
Ooh.
have no idea where they went.
Oh god.
You rolled a 0.
The rolls you got were a 0 and a 4.
Well,
So,
it wasn't an advantage. I just haven't. I should turn that feature off for you. So then,
You should
yeah.
fix that though.
I'll
You should
fix
do
that.
it. You know how to fix
Don't. Like advantage toggle. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, so you have no idea where they could have gone.
I'll go back to the bar entrance and wait there until I see them.
All right. So, Ceres, you can tell from the guard's frustration look and Zephyr's smug smile that Zephyr definitely tried and failed to get out, which made it difficult to get her out and afterward. And that's why there were
Sarah
tools that
sighs
needed.
internally and externally very slightly.
Hmm.
He has this look of, oh god, for a moment before just, before just going back to his neutral state.
Alright, and
Can I look around to see if there's any other cells?
no, there's just that one cell.
So
It was
Zephyr
a one room and 3 doors from that main room. One door leading to wherever the captain or the captain of the guard was, and then the door across the way was where the jail cell was, and then the other one you don't know where it was, but Ceres and Nikar could assume that that's where like tools and stuff are kept, based on coming out with a hammer and tongs.
Can I assume what they needed the hammer and tongs for?
Probably getting Zephyr out.
Yeah. I figured.
So he brings Zephyr over, tugging you a bit because shuffling is not very efficient for going fast. So he tugs you forward. He's like, all right. Because of the trouble this one has caused, that would be 1 gold piece.
Hi.
Alright, so who's coughing up the gold coin?
Tell me, bro.
Okay. So like, well, I could give you a gold piece, but I sort of need my stuff back.
All right. He beckons over one of the sentries, and they come over and take a hold of your manacles. He heads back into the right hand room, and then and after a minute comes back with this sack, this like large sack of what you can assume is all your stuff, and like your bag.
Don't I have a backpack?
Yeah, backpack, and like
literally all my stuff, including the backpack, is in this sack.
well, I guess it is your backpack, and then your anything else like attached to it, and then
Make sure that I have everything.
For clothes?
make a perception check.
You kidding me? She's gonna.
You're not searching through it at this moment. You're still manacled.
No, like when I get my hands on it.
Okay. So he digs through your stuff a bit to find your coin pouch and takes out
What?
1 gold piece. It's like, all right, 1 gold piece. You're free. And he unlocks your manacles and takes them. All right, now get out. I don't want to see you in here anymore unless it's because you killed more saber-toothed tigers.
Can I make sure that I have everything?
Yeah, you make an investigation check.
If she rolls horribly on this, she's gonna wreak havoc. Did it roll?
Yes, 10. You, as far as you know, everything's there except for the 1 gold piece he took.
Okay.
So mark that off
I
your.
no longer have a lock-picking kit.
Yeah, sorry. You'll have to buy another one.
I just got that recently. Not the first time I used it, too. Aww.
I mean, if you roll a natural 1 with a lock picking kit, you're bound to, like, break it.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Just got that.
You can even break unmagical weapons, non-magical weapons.
Okay.
So
So,
you guys get, like, shooed out of the barracks, stuff and all, backpack and all. And
I sigh and look at Zephyr and give her a sort of disappointed look and say, "You tried getting out of the jail cell last night, didn't you?"
yeah, so. Only natural, right?
You know that's just going to get you in more trouble, right?
She doesn't answer. She sort of is, like, moving her ears. Like, they sort of flick around.
Mikari seems slightly proud.
Sarah just sighs again and says, "Well, you know, that wasn't really necessary. All he could have done is wait. Unless it was important, you didn't really have a reason to break out. Hell, where
My
would
dignity is a reason.
would you even have been able to?"
My dignity is a reason.
Sarah just sighs and doesn't say anything else.
right.
So, you know, Sarah does understand why you would try getting out of the jail cell, but for the reasons of dignity, well, not really. He's used to, like, giving up such things for the greater good.
Okay, I'm gonna, so, Zephyr sort of, like, turns her head to look at you slightly,
Renee.
like, did you guys
Renee,
get
can
locked
you
up
turn that
too?
Renee? Volume.
Cyrus doesn't really answer that, but then he pauses and said, Even if I did get locked up, I would try to wait patiently until the time is right, or try to persuade the god to let me go. And besides, I wouldn't be caught for something, well, like mischief, basically. You really shouldn't have caused a commotion and a ruckus in the barracks of the guard tower, of the where the guards were. That's kind of unwise of you, don't you think?
Uh, she's not really answering. She's not. She doesn't really have anything to say back. She's just sort of. I don't know. Zephyr's ears like twitch irritably. She's sort of like getting a little angry-ish.
Annoyed.
Yeah, annoyed.
Which is understandable, to be
like,
frank.
So like, it's not like I don't know that.
Then why did he do it?
I don't know. I wanted to. They should like. I don't know. It just felt like it.
Saras looks like he wanted to say something in response to that, but he doesn't. And then he sighs and he just says, "Whatever. Let's just go back to the tavern or something." I bet you're hungry, aren't you?
She's not pausing or like she doesn't really respond to that either. She's just sort of like, but you can probably hear her tummy growling.
What?
You can probably hear her tummy growling. Like, slightly. Like, her stomach answers for her. And she's sort of like, it's like, like she's just like,
Alright. So, you guys head back to the tavern?
Mm-hmm. To get stuff for some proper food, I guess.
Alright. So, you all head back to the tavern. And you doing anything else or in particular or no?
Do we see Dusk around?
Yeah, you like head back to the tavern and you see like as soon as you walk in you see Dusk like sitting at one of the tables, just like seemingly waiting. And then Dusk, you like look over towards the door again and notice, hey, your friends are back. Or your companions.
Saras gives Dusk a sort of apologetic look since he forgot that he would go over to the barracks, and that maybe, just maybe, Dusk wouldn't know where they would be if they weren't in the tavern. So he just gave Dusk a sort of apologetic look, and then like glanced over or gestured over to Zephyr slightly.
huh?
To sort of tell her that they got her back.
I give an understanding nod.
Right.
Sarah seems relieved. is slightly relieved in some manner. All right, what shall we do next? All right,
Food!
the money. We
What?
forgot about the name and stuff, the group name
That's what we need to do.
and stuff like that.
Mm. Uh, we'll just say, like, for ease of, story, and so we don't have to, like, rewind and storytell it. You told them, like, what you were thinking of.
Yeah.
Would that be easier?
Yes, that
Like,
would be easier.
we're the outliers of fate. Okay.
And I wonder who in game came up for the name.
All of us? Like, maybe, like, we just started brainstorm together. Like, honestly, like, I think...
True.
Yeah. Yeah, except for, like, Zephyr, she's, like, in the dungeon, or the cell, just
but
sitting
I'm not
there.
in the dungeon now. I'm not in the dungeon.
Alright, so you, like, ran it, what, did you run it by, like, as you were getting picked up?
Wait, did you guys
Yeah, I
already,
believe so.
like, give the guy the name?
No, they were going to give it to them when they picked you up.
Well, did they?
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. Alright. So, it's around the time that, you finish eating Zephyr, that...
Finish eating Zephyr.
It's around the time you finish eating Zephyr. It's around the time that Zephyr finishes eating... Grammar. Eating grammar, yes.
Grammar.
Delicious grammar.
Yum.
That Haruka comes in and comes over to the table. And it's like, Nikar and company. And Nikar, I just I wanted to remind you that the trading group is probably going to be heading back to the clan soon. At least, like, within the next day or so.
Oh yeah, thank you, Haruka.
I just wanted to make sure you guys had all your business done, so then you would be able to come back up if you want. I know that you left your necklace with the blacksmith up there, right?
Yeah, I did.
So you'd probably want to retrieve that, you know. So just wanted to let you all know. I've got to go finish a few last minute sales and start packing up the stall. I'll see you all later.
See ya, Haruka.
Alright. Oh, she looks towards you, Dusk. I don't believe we met. Are you another friend of Nikar's?
You've been put on the spot, Dusk.
Spotlight!
Dusk.
It would seem like it to me.
Oh, well, then it's very nice to meet you. I'm Haruka. What's your name?
Let me insert picture here. Hold on. Or like...
My name is Dusk of Winter.
Oh, well, that's a very nice name. Well, it's nice to meet you, Dusk of Winter. I haven't seen tabaxi. I haven't seen many tabaxi around here.
Haruka has been inserted.
We Tabaxi do not travel a whole lot.
Oh, well, it's nice to see one of you now. Well, I've got to go, but it's nice meeting you. All right. See you later, Nikar. And she rushes off.
Goodbye, I guess.
Yeah. Alright. Alright. What you guys doing now?
I sent the picture to the group of Haruka. Just in case anyone wanted to.
There's the picture.
I just saw it. I'm confused.
This is Haruka. That's the NPC you just met.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Okay.
Maybe we should have token NPCs for. Maybe we should have tokens for the important NPCs like Haruka.
Like the reoccurring
You
NPCs.
guys are gonna work me to death.
Yeah.
Yep. 1 token per week.
No! Just as long as I don't have to do the banner too.
Yeah.
Or we could just use this artwork and like use the token thingy up above.
We
Use
could
the image
clip it.
because you
We
can
could
use
clip
the
it.
image.
We could clip it to make it smaller, so
Yeah.
it's
It would
just
be
a
a
head.
lot easier than forcing Becca to make us a token.
Yeah, but that would also mean she's drawing every NPC we come across. Or every
That would be
important.
Draw
so
some.
rough.
That would be harder than the just the token.
Okay.
Fine.
That is true, but I mean for Haruka, we could use this image as like her token.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just Haruka though, because it's that's the easiest.
Mm.
Right.
Mhm.
Alright. So you guys doing anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna go try to find, well, first of all, I'm gonna, like, ask, I guess, the bartender, or where, where I can find, like, a blacksmith. I want to make those daggers.
Oh, okay. So you head over to her and she's like, yes,
Is this the one you showed us the picture of,
the tiefling one?
tiefling?
Yeah.
Oh.
She goes, yes, we do have a blacksmith here. He just lives, on, like, and she tells you where.
No! Let go!
Okay then.
Renee.
Cool.
Okay.
Renee. Hi. No, go on. Go. Nope.
Alright, I go to,
Do.
wait, did I finish breakfast?
Yeah.
Okay.
Haruka came in about when you were finishing breakfast.
Okay. Alright. So I look back and I'm like, you guys coming or you just gonna sit there? Shopping spree. Anyone coming? Fine then, peace out.
Shopping
Or like not peace
I
out.
might tag along myself.
Alright.
Sarah's thinks about it and then decides and then shrugs. He comes along
Alright.
just to see if he can find anything interesting.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll come along as well. I think I will.
Alright, so you find Renee. Shh. You like find the blacksmith that is
Well, please tell me it's not the ugly dwarf.
no.
Yay.
Although it could be.
No.
Please don't wear it. No, Nene. Leave it.
What is that? Is that a mask? Renee. Where is...
Hold on, I'm looking for something.
Do you have a computer? Is your computer working? No. No. Do you want me to help, or do you just not want to use it? Peace out, Nate. Okay. Alright. So, I pull out the saber-toothed tiger teeth.
Alright.
I'm gonna say, can you make daggers, like twin daggers out of these?
Yeah, we can make something like out of that. They won't be strong.
Why won't they be strong?
Well, they won't be the most efficient.
Why won't they be efficient?
Because they're made of bone.
Why is bone not efficient?
Well, bone can more easily break, but I could figure something out. Not right now, Nanny. Stop.
Okay, do I see any, like, magical weapons around his shop, or?
You see, like, a few weapons around his shop, but nothing like that seems magical.
Nothing like what I saw at the old couples?
No.
I take my business elsewhere.
Okay.
I'm gonna just, like, hold on. To my... I want these two magical weapons.
Okay. So, you're talking about swear.
Yep. But do I see anything cool in the shop?
Just some, like, regular, swords and, stuff. And
Can I see if there's
mundane
anything I can
daggers.
get?
Hmm?
Can I see if there's anything I can get from this shop?
Sure, what are you looking for?
Well, nothing really in particular. I'm just browsing.
Okay. You see a couple, like, swords, and rapiers, like, daggers, just like the normal array of things.
Hammers? Giant hammers? Like,
Not really like war hammers.
like, are they slicing? Are there more slice,
I already have
slashing,
one more hammer.
weapons, or more bludgeoning hammers, or like anything?
More like just mundane swords and like.
So not as many.
Is it
bludgeon?
possible to, like, upgrade my warhammer or something?
What is it? An enchanted warhammer? Warhammer?
It's not. It is not enchanted.
Well, I'm not really the one to do enchantments. That was my partner, Thogrum. He was more the one who dealt in that sort of stuff.
Do I
But
recognize that name?
yes.
Do I recognize who it
What
belongs
enchantment
to?
can I
Yes,
cast on my
you
warhammer?
recently looted their body.
No, that wasn't me.
Someone recently looted their
Oh.
body.
I
Saber-toothed tigers.
So I had, like, short guy, dwarf,
Uh,
adventurer.
yeah. He hasn't been in a couple days. He went off for some mercenary group.
He's dead.
Sarah sighs at Zephyr's blatant, well, Zephyr's bluntness.
I knew
then
he'd
he's
get
on with it.
himself killed one day. Man, even dealing with some
Sarah,
shady
Sarah
types.
sighs. Sarah sighs and tells the guy, I was able. Don't worry. I was able to give him a proper burial after seeing his body.
Well, thanks, I guess. I didn't know much other than being a coworker. I mean, I knew like a little bit about him. As far as I know, he was just some guy, and I think he wasn't the most uptight guy either. But I knew he'd get himself killed one day, especially dealing with unsavory types. But what can you do?
Yeah,
Just didn't.
I understand that.
What killed him?
Saber-tooth tigers.
Ugh. Man, we haven't had a saber-toothed tiger attack in a while. Ugh. I'm
Yeah, it's a shame.
still ashamed to see him go. He was a good blacksmith.
His tombstone. Wait, does he even have a tombstone?
I
Did Sarah's with the burial? Did he make tombstones for them or something?
well, you could have put like a headstone, but you probably didn't have any time to like carve
Headstone
anything.
as a rock.
Yeah, most likely like a headstone.
Mhm.
Well, Sarah's basically just tells the other, the dead dwarf's coworker, which headstone the dwarven guy is, and where it's located.
Well, thanks for that. I don't think I'll ever go visit him, but it's good to know I can. God, goodness, Thogrum. Always getting yourself into trouble.
Well, if you ever find his family,
Oh,
you should
Thogrum?
tell him.
He didn't have any family up here. He's not even from North Glen. Not sure where he's from, really. Somewhere south.
Oh, I see. Saris has a weird look on his face for a moment before nodding.
Do I notice
I
it?
see.
Roll
Quit it.
roll perception check, Becca.
Quit it!
Uh,
Sorry.
hey,
What?
there.
Are you okay?
Yeah, dog problems.
Oh God, I
Doggles.
feel so bad.
So, Reach?
It's
Are
okay.
you trying to hide it,
Kidding.
Saris? Or were you trying to hide it or no?
I think he would try to hide it at the last moment once he realized that he was doing it.
I roll deception check. I don't know.
I'll roll at disadvantage since, it was kind of a last minute thing.
Yeah, you're able to pick up on it.
Okay.
Like for that second, and then they go back to. Then Saris goes back to their neutral face, as neutral as they can look with that shock of look of shock across that came across their face for a split second.
Okay. Alright. Okay. There's nothing. Dang it, I sort of want to go back to the old couple and just buy everything they have and then sell it here for more. That might work. Money! Okay.
Old couple?
Yeah, old couple in the mountains, like Dragonborn. Like, I got my stick from them.
Oh.
It's a very nice stick. It's a +1. Heck yeah. Okay. Is there anything else in the store besides crappy swords?
Just mundane weapons.
Is there nowhere else? This entire town has been a disappointment.
Maybe
I
we
mean,
maybe we
being
should
in the
go
frigid
south
North
a little bit.
Glacier Mountains does that to you.
Yeah, I kind of want to change the scenery.
Yeah.
I want to go to a new town. Have we been in this town the entire session or something?
Yes, we've been in. So like,
Not the entire campaign. You started in a large coastal city
Why
and
did
then
we
just started
stay
walking
there?
away from it.
Why? Okay.
Then why don't we head back there?
That would.
Or like just wander around or something.
Okay, so like I say to the guy, ponytail guy, because I drew him. Look at the design. That's his design. It's like long
Okay.
hair. Or like
Yeah, that I can imagine that.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it fit because the hair looked very similar to like to the way I draw Sarah's hair.
I just
Okay, yeah, sorry. So I asked him, where is like, do you know where I can get like a better weapons than these? Or like,
well,
do you know a better shop?
if you're looking for something better, you'd probably be looking in the city or the Turanian clan to the east, to the west.
It's like we started off in the boss town and we're just getting in a worse and worse areas.
Then why don't we go over there? It would be good to go there to get better equipment and just, see what's out there in general.
Never like frustrated, very frustrated. Yeah, she's just
Started at the top and was all downhill from there. You started with a dragon and a castle in one of the biggest.
Freaking snow, like small town, snow town. We had a coast. We had everything. We had everything we could have dreamed of, and we all just.
All right, so you guys
Why did you move
start
away?
packing
I
up your
don't
things and
know.
are gonna go back with the
Yes.
the trade group. Is that what's happening?
Yep,
Yes.
I guess so.
All right. So
Goodbye, Mr. Bard.
all right. See
Yeah,
ya.
we're leaving the bard. We're leaving.
Oh, the bard. Yeah, just like
No, we're leaving
Misha's
our
retirement
friend.
plan. Misha's retirement
A
plan.
small, cold, icy.
Watch him miraculously come back up the next time he decides to come over.
It's like I'm alive.
I'm not. What time is it? Also, where's Renee? Hold on, I'm gonna go find Renee.
I'm gonna message Dad and
Where
see.
the heck is Dad? We're leaving him in the snow village.
I'm gonna see if he just wants to stay in North Glen.
Yeah, good idea. Okay, it's been awfully quiet.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
I'm just
Hi there.
Okay, Misha's gonna stay in in North Glen.
So we lost the bard and got a druid.
You lost the bot and got a druid, and now you are back to just one boy in the party.
What?
Misha's gonna stay in North Glen.
Really?
Yeah, for now. Until he comes back into the story.
Oh. Seriously? Did you literally just message him and ask him? We're just leaving our bard!
He can join back in whenever he wants to play D&D.
So he just pops in and out of like where we just come across him again.
Yeah.
It's like,
Or
Yeah, the next time.
Okay.
Or he comes across you.
He's like, oh yeah, I have a wife and kids now.
oh, what? Why did I? Okay, there we go.
It's like, yes, I've been living in the capital for 2 years.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Alright.
Okay. So, anything happened while I was gone?
No. I was just messaging him.
Alright.
Alright, so
ugh.
so are you guys just gonna
Poor Sarah, being the only male in the group.
so are you guys just going to head back to the Turunian clan with the trade group?
Yes.
Alright.
I didn't get to. Wait. I want to go. Wait. So is that the only library? In the library that I visited before in this town, is that the only library?
Did you visit a library?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
visit a
you
library.
did.
I graffitied it.
Oh right. I remember that now. As far as you know, yeah.
Okay. Dang.
Oh, DM, I want to ask. Is there anything in the east and in the western city that Sarah should be concerned about? Like, from what he remembers, is like there any activity or something going on there?
Well, regarding the organization from your past.
Yeah. I
you know that they do some dealings there, but it's not like, I don't think it's, I forget, it might be their main headquarters. Hold on.
Shit.
I don't think it's their main headquarters. I think that's a little
But like a sister.
bit south.
But like a sister quarter, right?
Yeah. It's like, it has a location there.
Oof.
So, you guys...
Servants will definitely try to keep low.
Okay.
Keeping an entire hood over him.
Okay. So you guys, like, head out, you guys pack up your things, help pack up the, rest of the trade stuff, like the stalls and all that, and head out the next day.
Wait, what were the other shops that were in the town square or whatever? Like anything? Like what were the other shops?
Hold on.
I know that there was an animal shop and that there was a magical item shop, but anything
Is
else?
there a shop with shiny trinkets?
Ooh, shiny trinkets.
Hold on. Let me check.
I would also like to know if there's a store with shiny trinkets, especially earrings.
Hold on.
Nice. Rachel.
As like as there you like wandering around for the rest of the day, you see like a baker, the armor weapon shop, a couple like food shops, carpenter and pottery shop, and like an undertaker. And other
What's
than
an undertaker?
burying your dead.
Oh.
Yay, you wondered.
I'm gonna go check out the weapons shop to see if there's anything good, I guess.
Well, the weapons shop was like where you were, the blacksmith / weapons shop.
Oh, you mean that place? Oh, we're still North Glen.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're going
asked
to
about, like, where
yeah.
all the stuff
So like for the rest of the day,
Oh.
you guys were like.
So Sarah's just gonna buy a couple of food items
Alright.
for the road and stuff.
Is it lunchtime? In-game?
We're just like going through the day, so if it's lunchtime, you can buy food. Like, just going about like the rest of the day.
Okay. Is that it?
It's a
Damn.
small town.
Why did I
It's
even
mainly
come here? I
residents.
should have stayed in the nice Dragonborn community.
Well, you're heading back there now.
Yes, I know.
So, after exploring the town, you guys get another rest, and you spend early the next morning. You get on the canoes and start heading back to the Turinian clan, which will take like all day for you to get there.
Yay! Now we get to roleplay!
You're gonna roleplay more?
No, like, only if other people want to.
Alright. Well, if you're roleplaying more, if you're like chatting on the trip, like if you're doing anything, just
I mean, we can.
if you want to, you can. You can roleplay if you want, and while you're like on the canoes and stuff.
Okay.
Is anyone willing to roleplay?
Yes.
Sure.
What kind of roleplay are we talking about?
Just
Roleplay.
learning more about each other's characters. Roleplay.
I'm probably just sharpening my axe.
Zephyr's probably like sort of just chilling near a side of the boat, holding a little bone statuette.
Oh, okay. You take it out, you're looking at it. Then this voice pops into your mind. Hello? Hello?
Hi.
Who is this?
I'm like freaking out! I'm like, this really definitely startles me, and I'm like, I almost throw overboard, and I'm like,
So you all see Zephyr just like pick it up like this bone statuette out of her backpack, and then being staring into go into a 1,000-yard stare, and then being start freaking out.
not really freaking out, but definitely what the freaking out? Like, she jumps, slightly.
Figure out what's going on.
Uh,
Can I sort of tell if there's anything in the statue or something, like a spirit, since I'm a cleric?
Well, do you have a spell or something to detect something like that?
Let me see.
while that's happening, can I is there...
Well, I have protection
Do
from
I
good
actually
and
have
evil.
to talk? Do I see them all staring at me?
Well, you see them, like, turn their heads to see you freaking out.
Are you guys still staring at me?
Well, Saris is.
I'm just back to sharpening my axe.
Okay, I'm like sort of like,
I'm off in
like I don't really know what to do. Like, so like I sort of like
Hello?
turn around and like
Confused.
sorry,
Right, help.
Can you like
slightly and think
like
who's there,
lean over to Zephyr
or like,
and like ask what's going on or something?
or like,
Yeah.
or like, the bone statue, it talked.
Hello? Hello. I'm Maris. Maris Kes.
Saris looks at the statue and is all like,
What do you want?
I don't know where I am.
Do I recognize the name?
Roll.
Do I recognize the voice?
I think you do. Yeah. It's,
Can I tell who it is?
more or
Is it a
less.
certain dancy lady?
Yeah.
Summer's emotionally constipated right now. She's emotionally constipated. She's like, there's so much emotion going on. She has no idea what to think or do. She's like, I thought you were dead. Dancy lady.
Oh my, I mean, where am I?
You're an inanimate object. You are an inanimate object. Your body is underground. You are dead.
No,
You are supposed to be dead.
It's that bone statuette, isn't it?
You are a bone statuette.
Oh, I knew it was cursed. No. I can't be in a statuette. Well, can you get me out? Anyway?
I think you're dead. You're dead. I think this is your new life.
No.
Meanwhile, there's just Saris just watching Zephyr like, huh?
Yeah, you can hear Zephyr. You can hear Zephyr talking, but you can't hear any like other side of conversation.
Saris can only assume that there's a spirit inside the statuette, and like sort of sort of moves closer and like taps on the statue like, is there a spirit in the statue?
It's Dancy Lady. I'm like sort of like I'm like holding the stone and like sort of like I'm like, well, it's Dancy. Like.
You haven't met the Dancy Lady yet, Saris. Like you saw their dead body and you buried them, but you didn't like meet them when they were alive.
Yeah, so I don't know who the fuck this is. But can I like hear her voice when I like touch the statue or something?
So you touch the statue and
I'm sort of like.
You shaking them?
No, like really, yeah. I'm like trying to like believe it myself.
Okay. So yeah, you touch the statue and they're like, well, oh, this is terrible. There must be some way to get me out of here.
Oh. Like, so can I, like...
Yeah, you can hear him.
Or like until like I'm guessing. Like,
Cyrus looks shocked for, like, a brief second, but then shakes his head like, well, I am a cleric. I can try and relieve your spirit from the statue. But, well, I'm a
wouldn't
life domain,
wouldn't they
not
be
a
really
life
dead
domain.
then?
Well, well, if you're able to get me, you're a cleric? Oh, thank you. You're able to get me out, you say? Oh.
Well, I can try, but the thing is, I'm a light cleric, not a life cleric.
Oh, my
But
goodness.
I can try.
Oh,
I won't guarantee that you'll be able to get out, but I can try at least.
I'd be so grateful if you could set my spirit free. I bet.
Never mind.
What are you looking for?
No, I'm hearing this, so it doesn't matter. So you know that if you get let out of the statue, you're gonna die for real.
Well, at least my spirit will be free to go back to my deity, at least.
Cyrus looks up at Zephyr, is all like, all souls deserve to at least have all souls deserve to go to the afterlife.
Yes.
Sitting as an inanimate object for eternity is not a fate that I would wish upon someone.
It's snowing now, but it's not sticking.
I walk in on the conversation totally confused as to what's going on.
Yeah, you're all on the canoes still, like, going up, like, upstream, and just, like, in one of the boats, Zephyr and Cyrus are, like, touching a bone statue, talking to someone, don't know who.
So, does Cyrus notice this?
I'm just like,
Oh yeah, Cyrus like, looks over to the other two, is like, oh, I guess I should explain. Okay, so, apparently there's a spirit trapped inside the statue.
Okay then. Whatever you say.
whose spirit is it?
You'll be able... I
It's
don't
Dancy Lady. It's Dancy Lady.
Who?
It's Dancy Lady. It's the adventurer. It's the female adventurer that we.
My name is Maris Kesk.
Maris Kess.
Who's Maris Kess?
Who are you?
My name is Cyrus.
Oh, hello.
Can I come over and touch the statue?
Yeah, you're
We're all just huddling around this rock.
like just like touching it, being like, ooh. Yeah, you. It's like, ooh, what's this button do?
Rock. Renee, what are you doing? Hi, Renee.
Yeah, so you are able to like go over and touch the stone, and
Like, my goodness.
immediately like you're hearing this voice too, being like, what's going on? Praise Uranus that you found me. But
That seems lucky.
Well, yes, I suppose that, well, you are quite lucky to have been found by us, to be honest.
yes,
Otherwise you would have been stuck. Otherwise you would have been
Yeah,
stuck in the
too.
cold for...
I would have been just stuck in the snow for who knows how long.
Yes, that's... Never mind.
Well, what am I gonna do? I mean, I can't do anything. I'm not a magic user. I can't break this spell.
Sarah sighs like
Where
his
did you
entire
even get this
existence
bone
has been
statuette?
ignored.
Where did you even get this bone statuette?
I think is like a traveling merchant or something from the south.
Did he sell magical items?
He just sold odd trinkets he collected along the way.
Trinkets?
Mm-hmm.
I say excitedly.
Or well, you can't hear them unless you're like touching the statue. So.
Damn.
I assumed that she was touching the statue too, since everyone else is doing it.
Well.
Yeah, I just out of boredom I decided to lean on it. And suddenly heard the voice.
Yeah, you touched it too.
This must be odd to my plan.
Yeah, like just like there's a bunch of like dragonborn surrounding you, like Haruka and the other traders are like on a couple other boats as well, but like there's a couple people on this canoe like pushing you along up the stream, yeah. This is like the passenger boat, while others are like for storage and stuff. They're just like going about their rowing.
Well, we're all just muttering to a statue.
Yeah. It's like, who are you? What do you want?
Okay, so like, do we have a plan of action, or? I think I missed a bit because I wanted to go check on Renee. So traveling merchant. Are we all just huddled around?
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, if you aren't able to release my soul or anything, I do hope that Aronis would be able to send someone who can.
Who's Aronis? Oh!
You don't know that.
Well, I obviously know who that is, right?
Roll a religion check.
Can I also roll a
Sure.
religion check? Okay.
I mean, I'm a fucking cleric, but okay.
Well, it's not your deity.
Okay.
Those are
Gotta go real quick.
You are unfamiliar. You both are unfamiliar with the name Auranis.
Wait
Although I know that it's a deity, right?
hold on.
You're not sure. You assume it would be?
Rachel.
Well, Ceres is just going to have to look into that later once they arrive at the city.
Rachel!
What? What'd you say? Sin. Ceres?
Oh, well, I guess Ceres is just going to have to look into that later when he gets a chance.
What did you say though? Oh, that was what you said? Or
No, I didn't say that.
Right.
Sarah doesn't speak in third person for one.
Well, I didn't hear what you said in general, so I was.
Oh, earlier?
Yeah, I was like, what did you say?
Sarah basically said. Well, Sarah has basically said that. Well, he was thinking of keeping her until they can find someone who can actually.
No. I'm holding on. This is my loot. This is my loot.
Well, he's not going to be the one carrying her, of course. But just, keeping her around the party in general,
So she's like an AI brain of intelligence.
I suppose so.
I'm a soul, but I don't have my body currently. And I'm trapped in this statue.
Yeah, because you're dead.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Although I'm not in the afterlife. Unless this is the afterlife. Is this the afterlife? I don't know.
What is it like
Not the
being
afterlife,
a rock or whatever this thing is?
It's weird.
Are you like detached?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's like I'm just a thought floating in the wind. I'm just a mind in a rock.
Is Nikar also touching the rock?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only one that's not touching the rock currently is Dusk.
Oh.
Dusk is touching it.
You are?
Yeah, everyone's just huddled around.
Alright, so you're all like, fingers on the rock.
Let us all touch the rock.
I need to call the ritual.
Touch.
We'll call it.
Touch the rock. Do.
Sacred rock.
The sacred
It's like,
rock.
it's a bone statuette. Oh, yeah.
I'm wondering what this is doing to the boat, because I'm imagining this boat and like there's 4 people all in this one spot. Like, is it typical?
I'm guessing you moved it all to the center to stop it from swaying.
Would we actually do that?
Yeah.
We're rolling into. Okay, yeah. I'm like, yeah, probably.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Okay. So, yay.
Turn it off.
Dang it.
No, turn it off. Okay, there we go.
So, like, how close are we?
It's like around, I don't know, midday by now. Depends on like when you picked up the statue.
Okay.
It's like early morning. Let's inspect this thing. Oh, look, there's a voice coming out of it.
Honestly, I was just being sentimental. I was just like, oh, the poor person. And then I was like, this voice, and I'm like, ah! Honestly. Okay.
How long have we been recording?
Traveling.
Hold on. It's been about an hour and 30 minutes. I have to go potty, so let's take a little 10-minute break. Go get snacks, drinks, bathroom, and reconvene
Like, I need to take a break.
in a bit. Alright.
I shall entertain peoples.
And break! I'm turning off my microphone.
Hello?
No.
Hello. I can catch up on... Huh?
Nothing. I was just saying I've been silent this entire game.
Well, no, that's basically how you were before. Like,
True, but it's even
you're a
worse
very quiet character. Huh?
now. True, but it's even worse now. I don't know why.
Well, I
What?
think,
What
like,
do you mean?
or, like, Nikar is even more quiet than usual.
Oh,
Yeah.
why is that?
I don't know.
I think maybe it's because, like, there's, like, before you were sort of the leader, you were sort of the one, well, you still are probably the leader, honestly. But, like, you usually were the one, like, there were not as many people to, like, fill up space, or, like, conversation space, so then you had to, basically, talk. Because Dad wasn't. And so you and I would sort of just roleplay and talk.
Right.
And then it was, like, your arc of, like, so, and now we're sort of, like, well, we're sort of still in your, is this your arc? I'm not sure. We're meeting your family. Well, Nikar is still the leader, or I think so. Like, she's the best leader material, honestly.
And who's like the second in command?
Probably
like-
you. Probably you, Sarah. You haven't been here long enough, but, like, you're, like, second
Yeah,
in
I
command.
would say they're the second in command.
Sweet. I would say that Zephyr is most likely the last in command.
She's just a troublemaker. She has no command. Or, like,
Definitely
honestly,
not.
no one in their right mind would give her status, or not status, but, like,
Zephyr is like the middle
control.
child who like is like the youngest or middle child who like causes all the trouble in the household.
Yes.
And
Honestly.
Nikar is like the eldest.
Yeah. Like, oh
Yeah.
my goodness. Yeah, I think Zephyr's like the
Dusk is like the quiet younger sibling. That's like cool. That's like, you know.
the cool younger
Just-
sibling.
The
Well,
one
I
who's
wouldn't say
something
cool. Well, I wouldn't say cool per se, but like, you know,
Like,
the sort of like
the chill.
the one
or-
who keeps the chill one, the one that keeps to themselves and stuff.
Well, honestly, we all sort of keep to ourselves. We're all just introverts.
Yeah, true. Except for Zephyr.
Introverted, I'd say. Like,
Zephyr,
she's horrible with communication, and she does talk to people, but, like, you know what? Yeah, she's pretty extroverted, but she's horrible at being. She has no communication skills.
just because she's bad at communication does not is not equivalent to her being an introvert.
True.
one.
Very. Yeah, she's an extrovert.
Yeah, she is.
I feel like Nikar is more of an ambivert,
Have you-
perhaps.
Huh? Sorry.
I think Nikar is more of an ambivert.
Definitely.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I try to make him more neutral.
Yeah,
You are
and the
very-
Bard is definitely
Huh?
extroverted as well.
Yeah.
Sure. Maybe not tea, but like Hakuku. I don't think we have any more though, so like maybe check. Sorry, Rachel asked me if I wanted a drink. I sort of have lemonade right here, but like I'm running low. Okay. Shall we role play while we wait for?
Yep, sure.
So we can't do What?
Fine.
Oh yeah. Okay, so then we can just like talk, I guess. Like, oh my goodness. Oh, also, what is Sarah's age?
Oh, he was born 18 years ago.
Oh.
I'm still a young character.
Oh my
He's like
goodness, but
he
you're
was
only...
born he was born like 18 years ago, but he looks 20, but he looks like 3 years older than he actually is.
Want to take a
Okay.
guess at how old my character is?
I know how old
Um,
your character is.
yeah,
I think everyone
like
knows how old your character is, except
yeah, everyone
maybe,
knows how old your character is.
or
Dusk doesn't know though because she's new.
um,
I'm the youngest. Yeah,
you are the youngest, but you're the leader.
Well,
and I drink.
Dragonborn do age differently than mortals or
Mortals.
other species.
We are
Sorry.
Yeah.
mortals.
It's kind of a default. Sorry. So, yeah, other races, I mean.
Like,
Because I
honestly, like, Zephyr's so extremely short. Like, I've come up with an entire story of why. So, like,
He didn't drink enough milk, that's why.
debatable. It may or may not be because of that reason, but like, there's also like a deeper, like, oh my goodness, I created a family history, for Zephyr.
Damn.
Like, so she may or may not be 1/4 dwarf. 1/4 dwarf. She can't even
Damn.
speak the language.
So I guess one now just roleplay.
Yeah, let's do that.
Well, we can't roleplay with the. So we could just like learn more about each other's characters. We could like set this up as like maybe before the bone statuette incident, or like I don't know, or we could just
Or
talk.
we could
But
just
I
be
decided to
talking.
say fuck it. And make Saris's height to 5'10".
5'10"? How tall were they before?
5'8".
Oh my goodness gracious!
I'm
I
just
thought
gonna
you
say
were
that Saris
5'10"
grew a couple
before.
of inches.
Oh wait, did I
I'll
turn off
believe
the? Did I turn off the Oh, please tell me I did, or else this is gonna be real. I did not. Ah, I messed up the banner. Like you can see the heights. I labeled the heights. They're over its head. It's very very pale. I don't think you guys could see it very well, but like if you zoom in, you can probably see all the heights. And then also if you have really really good vision.
I'm back. What did I
Wait,
miss?
wait, I wanna see the banner.
Like you can see the yeah you can see it. It's very very pale. She's in the bathroom upstairs. Oh, maybe downstairs. Never mind. My parents just got back. It's very very
She's
pale.
literally the shortest in the group. Wow.
Like Zephyr. Yeah,
Yeah,
she
I'm
is.
looking at
She's a
I'm
complete
I'm looking
midget.
at the banner right now, and oh
She's
my
so
god.
short. She's so freaking short. Why did I do this? This is like she's like a foot shorter than a normal height.
Holy
a freaking
fuck.
foot shorter.
You're all tiny compared to me.
Well, she can still grow. She's only 17.
She can't. I think she's only gonna grow like 2 more inches. Maybe 1. She's still gonna be short
Oof.
for the rest of her life. She's gonna be.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
I want her to grow a couple of inches to show like her growth and stuff like later on, like if we ever
Physically
have
and
a
mentally.
time skip. Then I want her to
Ah.
grow a couple of inches. Like I have an entire thing planned out for her. Rachel may or may not let it happen.
Honestly, I think how Nikar would work growing up is she would probably grow another foot. Cause she's
Oof.
short in Dragonborn
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. You are.
Yeah, I think that would be very interesting. Oh my goodness, imagine.
Just be like, 5 years from now, we're looking at our old adventures, and here we have Zephyr, still roughly the same height.
2 inches.
And then here we have Nikar, the giant.
Oh my goodness, that would be great. Like, honestly.
Saris would probably hit like, I don't know, 6 feet by then, not gonna lie.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Why am I DMing a bunch of childs?
Like, honestly.
Misha's the oldest. He's like a middle-aged dude.
Yeah, he's middle-aged.
He's like 30.
Yeah, what
He's-
the hell?
Like he's like this
literally with a
grandpa.
bunch
He's
of
like a
he's
grandpa.
literally with a bunch of kids. Like, I don't know how old
Honestly, we're probably
how
gonna
old
have
is
to start...
Dusk anyway?
Yeah, how old
She's
is
27.
Oh my goodness.
What?
We got 2 grandpas. We got grandpas.
Wait,
and
wait,
a whole
wait,
bunch of kids.
wait. Repeat that?
27 currently.
Holy fuck.
We got 2 middle-aged adults, and then like
What is all y'all's ages?
I'm 7. Zephyr's 17. She's 17. Zephyr's 17.
Saris was born 18 years ago, but he's like 21 physically.
Jeez.
I'm 15.
Whoa. Okay.
You are legitimately in a group full of children.
Well,
Well, aside from Sarah, he's like
win
the
some, you
closest
lose
thing you
some.
have to an adult.
We want to get back into the roleplay?
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness gracious.
By the way, what did I miss?
You want to mute?
What's like the average age for how long can Tabaxians live for? Anyway?
Tabaxi live
The
for...
vaccines,
Well,
they live at the same way. Their age the same way as.
average... Wait, no, I need age, not
I
height
think.
or pounds.
I think from what I read, they age the same way as humans.
Sorry, Becca, I meant limbs.
Also, fun fact.
Yeah, they have lifespans
She's
equivalent to humans.
74 pounds. She's 74
What the
pounds.
actual fuck?
She's 74 pounds. She's a
What the actual fuck? Why did you make your characters so old?
Because I figured everyone else's characters would be so old.
No.
Nope, we're all
no,
children.
Like, we're youngsters. We're youngsters.
We're all
change that?
Why are y'all children?
I don't know.
Nah, it'll be great.
Please, I thought you were like our age, like maybe around Saris's age, not like a grandma.
You're a grandma.
Hey, I know how to fix this, guys. I'll have something really interesting for you guys to interact with, and every time you interact with it, it takes away 5 years of your life,
What?
or equivalent to.
What?
I'll still be
No.
old even if.
That's basically killing us faster. Yes, something I would.
Hey,
love to interact
if
with.
I can't
Me.
kill you with like physical violence, I might as well go with spiritual violence.
Still killing me though.
Oh my goodness gracious. We're all gonna die.
Well,
Anyways,
no,
what
I'm
is
not
it?
gonna die. I'm not gonna die.
I
Although
didn't
I've already
know.
died like twice because
Oh my
it.
goodness, she truly is the shortest. She's so small. Like, honestly, none of you actually know her age. I don't think. No, you don't. None of you know her age. It's just a small child that's been hanging out with you.
Yeah, at least you aren't the youngest.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I think Saris is like on the older side because even though he's like 18, he's still physically 21.
physically and probably mentally, given his background.
Like, honestly.
Yeah, definitely.
Probably drinks too. Well,
100%.
I don't think there's a alcohol age minimum
Where is this?
in this world.
Yeah, like back in those times, you know.
Yeah.
Like, honestly.
D&D, Mom.
Like, what age do you think? What age do you guys think? Do you think like her appearance? I'm guessing like maybe like she looks like a 10-year-old.
No, she just looks like
Really
young.
young.
It's like, I was 18, I looked like I was 11.
Like, she's got the baby fat. She's got the chub.
Mm.
So, like, I don't know. Like,
Unless that's just your natural, like, BMI or
she's got
body composition.
She's got a chubby face.
Mm.
Or like,
Wait. Who wants to play D&D?
Baby fat still. Huh?
Who wants to go back and
Ah, D&D!
D&D, D&D Beyond, it's D&D. Wait, that's copyright. Is it copyright?
Yes. Don't do anything.
Is it
bad.
copyright though?
Are we being
Maybe.
recorded right now? Oh, right.
Yes,
I forgot we were being recorded.
don't worry, I'll cut out anything or like
Okay.
I can edit it.
This is kind of awkward.
You know what?
Oh god, it's gonna be
Dumps.
so weird hearing myself if I ever decide to watch that.
The last episode, it didn't record the audio because I forgot to set it as like record my mic and my desktop and work.
Oof. I feel
So
bad.
hopefully, you know, I should check to see if it's been recording us. I believe it has been because it has been like, just a second. It has been like having the audio decibels. So, should I check? Okay, let's just continue. So, you're here in the canoes, all hovering around this bone statuette,
Yep.
all poking it like
Okay.
the one finger touch.
Or no, like, how big is it?
It's just like a small one.
Oh, then yeah, I'm guessing.
How small?
Like just not very big. Just like this this size.
How descriptive?
Like 5 or 6 inches tall.
Oh, okay.
Rachel,
Huh.
let me get a ruler, and so then you can.
It's
measure.
over there.
Where did you put? Yeah, whatever. I am too lazy. I'm gonna get up. Okay. There's a lot of questions I want to ask this bone statuette, but I don't want to ask it in the presence of everyone else. So I'm just going to talk, or like not talk.
Okay.
We're just gonna we're just like touching this bone statuette and not saying.
So, Saris, was it?
Yeah.
You said you're a cleric and you can probably get me out of here?
Oh, yes. Well, I can certainly try, but again, life is not my domain, so I won't guarantee that I will get you out.
Well,
But
if
I'll try my best.
if you're able to at least try, that should be something. If it all fails, I just hope my deity sends someone. Hopefully, I don't want to be trapped in a bone statuette for the rest of my
About your deity,
immortal
I don't
life.
think I've ever heard of him.
You haven't heard of Uranus?
I have not.
Becca.
My deity is... Wait, what? I'm out of character. Who the fuck is my deity again?
Belanus, I believe. I think
mean, of course, my character knows who's his deity.
Belanus,
but
I
as a
believe.
player, fucking forgot.
I think you chose Belanus, a like Celtic or Norse. Becca, stop filling
Oh,
up my
yes,
chat. You're being recorded.
Rachel, Answer.
No.
Why? Come on, I'm asking as me.
You're asking as you?
Yes, I'm asking as me because I'm curious.
You don't know.
You are such a nerd!
Got it.
Ah, I'm gonna like...
Belanus.
Belanus, yeah.
Belanus, okay.
Hold on, Becca.
So, like, shall we continue? Because, what did she say? Because what she just said was very similar to Belanus.
Alranus.
Boa.
Alranus.
Alranus.
Their name is Alranus. She's a tempest deity.
A tempest deity, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yes. They're very strong, and I've been visited by them once or twice, but I'm one of their warriors.
Oh, I see. Were you a paladin?
No, but I'm more what you'd call a barbarian. But I still have my my powers. I still have some benefits of the arcane from Uranus.
I see. I didn't know that this was possible.
So, do you think you'd be able to get me out of this thing?
Sir, okay, to be honest, Saris looks a little bit slightly annoyed that she keeps asking this question and that he has to keep repeating himself. But he like tries to hide it.
Okay.
But although he does sigh slightly, like yes. I mean, no. I can try, but I won't guarantee that I can get you out.
That's fine. Okay. I'm just getting frustrated. I'm not used to being so detached. This sucks.
Well, I can understand that it can be pretty jarring, so to say, if I was in your position. So
Yeah, no kidding. Ugh.
Well, sorry, I am trying my best at comforting. I am not the best at that either.
Sorry.
So just sighs and just,
I'm prone to rage.
shakes his
I've got anger management issues. Don't worry about it. Don't take it personally. Please. If you do, that's not my fault. Well,
Saris just like sighs and shakes his head again and just notes. Well, anyways, I'll give it a shot at trying to get you out once we reach the mainland.
thanks.
Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, that sounds better. Wait, we're in the ocean?
We're on a boat.
Oh.
So, yeah.
But if we're heading back to mainland, that would insinuate we're on the ocean, right? How did we get to the ocean? We were in North Glen before. How long's it been?
Couple of days. Right?
A couple days? How did you get to the ocean so fast?
We're not in the ocean. We're on a river.
Oh, okay. So, like, once you get to your destination or, like, land? Like, off the boats?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
that makes more sense. Alright, and when will that be? Sorry, I'm just real eager to, you know, not be
Well,
this.
when we can, I guess.
Alright. I guess I'll just sit here then for who knows how long.
We could still talk to you, probably, though. Or
Yeah? Yeah, you can if you want. I mean, I have nothing to say. I mean, I don't even know who you guys are anyways. Like,
no. I'm Zephyr.
oh, hi. Hello.
You mean you didn't introduce yourself to Dancing Lady?
No. Wait, was that in character or out of character? What Sen said.
To be honest, I've just been listening into this conversation.
Okay. So, I say, I'm Zephyr. I don't know if you actually remember me or not, but we did meet while you were still alive.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, you were drunk.
Oh. When did you meet me?
Tavern. Your white dragonborn friend was playing on stage.
Oh, you were that blue person. Oh, that was fun dancing with you.
Yeah, I also robbed you.
That is very rude. Just to rob someone that you haven't even met. You don't even know if they're an innocent person.
I robbed you before you danced with
in
me.
the right mind would Zephyr? Why would you tell that you?
She's like twitching her ears. Her ears are like.
I mean, that's very rude. Robbing someone you haven't even met and you don't even know if they're.
He wants to go lie down or something.
So you go like lie down or something.
No, he doesn't. But once they get to like some sort of like, once they like settle themselves down at like an inn or something, he's gonna do that.
Yeah, that won't be for a while. It's like midday, and you guys are in a boat.
Exactly.
So, okay.
Exactly.
Okay. So yeah, like before you danced with me, I stole a healing potion from you.
Well, great. Thanks for the help.
No, maybe if you didn't steal those healing potions, maybe she would have survived, Zephyr.
She snaps back. What? Do you think I don't know that?
There's just like, he just shakes his head and like, well, why would you admit that you stole it in the first place?
She's emotionally constipated. She's she's sort of just she hands you the bone statue and she just sort of goes over to the opposite side of the boat. It's like,
Cyrus just watches her, and then he just like sighs slightly, and he like shakes his head a little.
Alright, where'd she go?
She left.
Ah. Good rinse.
Don't be. Never mind.
Sorry.
Anyways, we have a long journey ahead of us. So if you don't mind, I think I'm going to put you away.
Alright. It's not like I have anything else to do, so I'll catch you on the flip side
No.
when we're hopefully like on land or something. Alright.
Alright.
Pick me up if
And
you
then he,
need
like,
me.
Sure. And then he like puts the statue away.
Okay. So, now you have the bone statue. Unless you, I don't know. Just, yeah. Alright.
I think he's gonna keep the bone statue for now until like Zephyr cools down or something.
Is there like a cot or something to sleep on anywhere?
You're in a boat.
On the boat?
No.
Yeah,
but-
on the boat?
No, because these are like canoes.
Well,
They're
I would
canoes,
like to
like-
take a nap.
Rowing up, so you're gonna take a nap, and what's the rest of you doing?
I'm probably
I
just
guess.
gonna keep an eye on my clan.
Alright. So you're keeping an
I
eye
think
out.
Sarah's is gonna. Yeah.
Make a
Zeph-
perception check,
Sarah-
Mikar. Just, yeah, in general.
I guess Sarah's will just keep the boat going. I guess.
Alright, so you're gonna help row the boat?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
Give me
Make a
second.
strength check for me.
Fuck.
I got.
You don't make the boat go faster necessarily. But there are a couple
Guys is
there are a
best,
couple
but
other
he's
rowers,
tired.
so you aren't like going faster, but you're helping more or less.
By the way, Reese,
He's doing his best.
Mhm.
I got a 13 from that perception check.
All right. Currently, no danger.
That doesn't sound good.
That's good news. All right.
That means there might be some fish.
All right. So
Man.
y'all doing anything else?
I guess I would just
Nothing
sharpen my
else
axe.
really.
So Dusks is taking a nap.
Sarah's
Cirrus is rowing a boat. Nikar's keeping an eye out. Becca, you doing anything?
He's still rowing.
I'm being emotionally constipated.
All right. So you're just
Oh,
like
yeah.
sulking in the corner of the
I'm
boat.
just doing my own thing.
All right. Well, I'm a dungeon master. What you
Why is
doing?
she sulking anyway?
You like sulking and pouting in the corner? You can.
Yeah, why is she doing that?
Okay. So pouting in the corner.
Yes.
Zephyr's pouting in the corner, y'all.
Yeah, why?
I don't know. Just, well, you can roll an insight check, I suppose. If you want to know why.
I can what?
Roll an insight check if you want to figure out why she's pouting in the corner.
I do want to roll an insight check.
Okay.
Please give me good rolls. Oh my god. Thank you.
Alright. You feel that you get the sense that she's like she might be a bit guilty and about like like stealing the healing potion and like contemplating, was it really her fault? And like and just like pondering that and like dealing with the idea that she might have been the reason for Maris's death.
Sarah's like stares at Zephyr after getting that insight check, and then like sighs.
Okay.
And then he stops rowing.
Okay.
And then he moves a bit closer to Zephyr to like sort of make amends with her.
Okay.
He sighs and goes like, "Hey, look, about what I said earlier. Well, I don't think it's your fault that she got killed. Even if she did drink those health potions, I'm not sure she would have been able to survive that saber-toothed tiger attack.
But you don't really know that.
So,
you don't know.
don't-
You don't know for real.
Well, we won't even know. Anyway, we won't even know because we weren't even there. So just don't blame
was
yourself."
there. She was there.
Wait, I can't. Hold on. Out of character. I can't really hear you.
Sorry, I
No.
fine.
I turned up the volume.
It's okay.
Okay, so like, well, she was there. She could tell us what happened.
Well, Saris is just trying his best to comfort her
But
and try to.
I know she brings that up. It's like she could tell us if she needed that potion or not. If she could have survived with that potion.
Sarah sighs and just says, "Well, it's hard to really tell. But honestly, I don't think the chances were pretty good if it was just with the two of them. So try not to blame yourself, I guess. Alright?" So he's like doing this really awkwardly, kind of, but you can see that he's like trying at least. He's pretty awkward about it, but he's trying, you know.
Zephyr glances and says, "Well, thanks for trying to make me feel better."
Saris looks a bit
Or whatever.
confused and like shocked by the thanks. But then he just nods and like just goes, yeah, sure. No problem, I guess." And goes back to where he was before.
Alright. Y'all doing anything else? Or are you just waiting out the trip?
I think we're just... Is anyone else doing anything?
Nope.
Alright, then let's just time skip.
Alright. So, it's like... It's already dark by the time you guys make it to the spring at the source of the spring of the stream, and there are some and like lanterns have been put up on the boat, on the canoes. And you get to the entrance to the cave near the spring, near the source of the stream. And you, Sarah's like, you see it's like in the side of the mountain. Right now where you are, it's like it's not a glacier per se. It's further south and west than North Glen, and so it's not a glacier here.
Is it any more dangerous than before?
It's not too it doesn't look too dangerous, like terrain wise right here. You just like, you see the mountainside, and in it there's a large like stone door that there's some other brass colored dragonborn standing outside of, and the people start loading the crates and stuff and bringing them inside the stone doors. And walking inside, it's a large, like 50-foot tall tunnel that leads on to open up to the left into like a large like cavern with different like alcoves in the walls that seem to be for buildings, and then some standalone buildings, and then the tunnel bores deeper into the mountain to the right of the stone doors. And heading inside, you see some more brass dragonborn. Not too many wandering around at this time of night, and you are able to and then a few humans as well just wandering about that seem that they're not necessarily from here, which Nikar and Zephyr, you know these as the people of that town.
A certain town.
Of that town. I forget the name. And Jax, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
And
Sounds like
you wrote down something, and then you discovered it was something else. Remember? Bad perception and all.
okay. Continue.
Should I also do it?
Huh?
Should I also wait, what are you doing?
Oh, Becca was just looking through her notes. For the name of the town that the non-dragonborns are from. And Nikar, I suppose, leads you all to a couple alcoves to set up a temporary residence in. And you were able to get a night's sleep if you want, or unless you're doing anything else today.
Is there are we nearby the city, or like can they go to the city and like?
The city is even farther west. You guys were headed back with the trades group that Nikar and Zephyr had originally come with at first, and then you can continue west in the morning if you want.
Alright. Then I guess well, first of all, I'll try to look around and see if there's anything worth noting or seeing or getting, you know.
Okay.
I should go get my necklace.
You would probably know this Nikar that they are probably closed at around this time of night. Like probably not dealing business around now because it's like 7 or 8. It's gotten dark.
Like what do you say I have to roll?
I'd say roll a investigation check.
Okay. Investigation.
All right. So, looking around, you make note of a couple different like buildings that look more than just a residence, such as ones that have signs and stuff insinuating like a clothing shop, a blacksmith, a library.
What is the quality of the clothes compared to the ones that I got there?
Can I check out the library?
They're all like the library isn't really open right now. So, but you were noting that these exist. And then like you see a barracks, it seems like, where Nikar, now that I think about it, you'd probably have a place to sleep there in the barracks. With your position and all. Although, however young you are.
Hey, I'm like second. I'm the captain of the guard. I'm something.
Yeah, well, given your age, you're probably not like the captain of the guard, but like assistant director or something.
I'm like the second
in command.
co-leader, basically. Yeah,
You're a knight in training, guard in training, right? I don't know.
I'm trying to be the clan leader, I would believe.
Like you're training under the clan leader?
Yeah.
You have influence. Well, it's because you carry around a giant axe.
It's very influential. Especially when it comes to Harika and boys.
And death stairs. Death stairs. Okay. What time is it?
It's like 7 or 8 as far as you can tell.
In the morning?
No.
At night?
Yeah, when you're arriving. This is when you're arriving.
I guess we should go to bed then.
Alright. So y'all grab some dinner and head to bed?
Yep.
Alright. So yeah, that'd be probably just like a couple silver for dinner or something. And
Who's paying?
I would like to instead start a fire outside of the town.
What?
Like, like start a campfire. Maybe invite someone over to sit and watch,
Right. And the town is in a giant cavern. The town is in a large cavern.
Okay.
So, are you going outside like the large cavern cave, or are you like just heading deeper in a little bit to where there's no buildings?
Is there any more?
Oh.
Is there anything dangerous deeper inside the cavern?
You can ask someone. Like.
You wouldn't know.
Alright,
You're a complete
so-
stranger.
Roll an investigation check. I don't know.
Alright.
Or persuasion. I don't know. Choose. Either or.
Okay. Give me
Oh, do you want just tell me and I'll roll investigation or persuasion.
Investigation.
Alright.
To a random local.
Alright. Your investigation is -1.
Oh.
Your persuasion is a +3.
You know, you could also probably ask me, and I might know who knows.
Well, do you know who knows?
Do you know who knows who knows?
You know who knows who knows?
Who knows who knows?
Who knows who knows?
Who knows?
Probably our chieftain, Macri.
Step away.
Yeah. And Nikar, you'd probably know that there are some like cave-dwelling creatures deeper in, but they tend to stay away from a town of Dragonborn.
No, my human's been broken.
But sometimes make an appearance just to, like, from something, like causing them.
I tell them
Make
that.
a ruckus.
Mm.
So I tell you that there are a few monsters down below in a few deeper caves, but they most of the time like to stay away from us, unless something happens. They will make a show.
I nod, and then maybe invite you into the cavern to have the fire started with me, maybe exchange a background story. Backstories.
I accept the invite graciously.
Awesome.
Backstory, ew! And just remember, you don't have to, like, immediately all know each other's backstories. Sometimes
Definitely not.
the mystery is sometimes a gift.
Heck
But-
yeah!
Alright.
Do what you want.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Just saying, you don't have to, like, reveal all the backstory in, like, the first 5 sessions you're attending.
Which
Of
is why
course.
it's so secretive. I know a good story when I see one. And also, remember, this story is probably gonna go on for a while. It would be pretty boring if we found out everything we know about each other in the first couple
Oh,
of
It's fun to
Yes.
have
Yes.
arcs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If only I knew what story arcs worked. How they work.
Right.
Story
It's
arcs.
gonna be
Do, do,
visiting
do,
each
do,
other,
do.
so we're gonna learn
By
about each
arcs,
other
I
as we
mean,
go.
like, you're leveling up now.
Alright.
Because
So,
you haven't gained enough
have we gone to bed?
experience.
Have we gone to bed?
Well, is this before or after you're going to bed, Dusk?
Before.
Alright, so it's still nighttime. Going out a little deeper into the caverns, just outside of the town area range. Also, by the way, Saris, you also noted there's a hot spring.
Ooh. Can I?
A hot
can I
spring
ask
spa
around or
that's
see if-
that's modicumly
I have to go to the library.
like built around that but everything's like closed around now.
Library, please.
Damn.
You go over there, doors closed.
I don't have my lock picking tools. Dang.
I wanted to go to the spa. Rest my wings for a bit.
So wait, does anyone realize that Sirius has wings?
Have you been hiding them, Saris?
He has. He's been hiding them the whole time.
Yeah, so you
Dang.
aren't.
Okay.
You don't know that Saris has wings.
Oh.
I
Honestly,
didn't
I
know
think-
either.
I think
Fun.
Zephyr would totally assume that he's a water genasi.
Yeah, probably. Although he's not sweating balls.
Until she.
She doesn't really know much about water
Yep.
genasi. She doesn't know. She hasn't done a lot of research.
Mhm.
She would assume that until she sees his wings.
And then even then, she does not know much about water genasi. So she might be like, oh, cool, wings. I guess that's a feature of a water genasi. Ah, dang, I wish it was a feature of air genasi. That'd be so cool.
You can levitate.
And then Sarah goes on like, no.
It's like, it'd be
Water
cool.
genasi do not have wings like these.
You probably haven't even...
No one has wings like these.
Huh. That's an interesting
I'm
thing.
sad.
Aw.
Because I don't get wings.
Same. I want wings.
I'm
he
from
can't,
a
he can't
dragon.
really fly with them. He can't really fly with them though.
Just imagine this. If you like got
You
this
can only really
weightless
just-
spell, if you got this weightless spell where you can like make yourself weigh less, then
Levitation.
you would really be able to fly.
Levitation. You have a
Yes,
levitation
I know, but it
spell.
only goes vertical.
Yeah, but people can drag you.
True, but
Learn a fly spell.
I want to do that. That'd be cool.
Alright, take a level on wizard. Or 5. Or
Awesome.
7. Or 10. Or 14.
Right, like I want to study more. Like, dang it. Okay. So, what are we doing? Just gonna go to bed. Can I
Well, were you going to...
wait? Are there people
Make a little
walking
campfire.
about?
A few, not many.
Are any of them the humans?
Yes.
Yes, just a couple.
Are there any that I recognize?
You need more than one campfire.
Mm-mm.
Are there any that I
I guess.
recognize, Reach?
I wouldn't say so.
Oh, dang it. So not the
So,
Not currently.
the beardy guy with the house and all the kids and the twins.
Not currently.
Not her. Okay. Anyone that I recognize? Besides.
No, it just seems like a few random people out.
Well, Sarah's is also out of the town, so there's a chance that you could also run into him.
Yeah, you probably recognize Saris.
Okay.
Just like, you know, walking around, checking things out.
Wait, can I also look around? Can I look around for, like, magic shops? Plus.
You make an investigation check.
Can I ask Mikar?
Mhm.
Mikar! Where's Mikar?
She's over by the fire.
Alright, wait, do I know where this fire is? No?
Roll a perception check to see if you saw them going. Where are they going?
Somewhere. 5.
You have no idea.
Oh.
All of my freaking perception checks are in 1-digit numbers. I promise you. Almost all of them are 1 digit. It is so sad.
Hey, maybe that's why it was so easy for Nikar to sneak up on you twice.
yes.
Man.
No. Dang. Wait, passive wisdom? My perception is my passive wisdom?
Passive wisdom is your passive perception.
So this needs to be edited.
Why?
Because it's not correct.
Why?
Because it says 11, not 13.
What?
My passive perception is 13. Or like my perception, no. My
No, it
wisdom-
isn't.
No, my wisdom is 13.
No, that's not your passive. It's your modifier plus 10.
Oh. Ignore me then. I'm just being a goof.
That's your that's your wisdom score, not your not what it.
Passive wisdom. So that's okay. So 10 plus.
So Dusk, do you have a tinderbox? Let me check if you want. Cause that'll make
Okay. Also, I'd like to look for a magic shop, so I'm gonna roll investigation. 13. Oh, that's okayish. That's okayish.
None of which that I recollect.
hold on, Explorer's
Um.
Pack. Explorer's Pack.
What about Nikar?
You do have a tinderbox. So you're able to make a fire pretty easily.
Alright. I can also use my breath.
40.
If you want to use your breath, yeah, you can.
I would be quite fine with that, if you don't mind.
Alright. I light the fire.
You get a pile of logs and make sure you mark that on your
Oh. Well, I did have one tinderbox, but never mind. Found it.
You guys have a ruler?
Save it for emergencies.
over there.
Away from
It's
Nikar.
over where? Where's my ruler? Where did you put my ruler, Rachel?
You don't know.
You stole my ruler, and then you didn't.
Hold
put it
on.
back.
Just a
I'm
second.
never loaning you guys.
Alright, we're back. Found a ruler.
It's my ruler.
Alright, so yeah, you're able to make a fire.
Okay, so
What were you looking for? You were looking for a magic shop?
yep.
Like
anything that has anything to do with magic at all. Besides the armory or the
it
weapons.
doesn't look like there's a specified magic shop here.
You're gonna make me look for it individually.
Hmm?
There has to be something.
The stairs now.
Not here, from what you can tell.
Is there anyone that knows magic at all? I really want to learn.
You can ask around, but right now not many people are up.
Fine, then I'm going to bed.
You're just gonna go to bed?
Notice
There's
anything?
nothing going on. Everything.
You don't notice a magic shop either, sirs.
So there's most likely not any actual magic shops.
Mm.
So I guess he's
Not
just
here,
gonna
at
go to
least.
bed, check the light. Yeah. So yeah, he's just gonna go to bed.
Okay, so Ceres and Zephyr, you find your way to your individual alcove
Sure.
in residence. And what are you and Dusk doing, Nikar? Nikar, Dusk, what you doing?
Oh, I guess we should be sharing backstories and stuff.
Huh?
I was wondering, Nikar, what brought you and your band of people together?
Oh, that's an interesting story. So we all found each other because we were invited to a royal gathering, I believe it was, or not quite royal, but a gathering of a kingdom. And then we saw a dragon. And we had to fight the dragon together. So then that's how we became a full group, basically. We just got thrown together in a dragon fight.
Interesting. Very interesting. How far have you been traveling for?
So far, I would say we've been traveling for about a week or two together now, at least.
Yeah, like 2 weeks.
So not that long, it appears.
Not truly, but we are pretty tight-knit now, I would say.
I hear doggo! Doggo!
That'll be fair enough, I suppose.
Alright, so, you guys are you guys doing anything else, or are you gonna hit the sack?
I might end up falling asleep.
Alright, so you curl up by the fire.
I'd probably just check over my gear and then fall asleep.
Okay, so you two curl up in some bedrolls, I suppose, next to the fire, bedroll blankets, and y'all get a long rest. So if that helps with anything like your fire breath, Nikar, I'm not sure about the mechanics of that yet, but you know.
Yeah, it takes a long rest to gain my fire breath back.
So you are able to do that, and then you are able to wake up in what you suppose is morning, but you can't exactly tell because you're in a cavern currently. But you wake up fully rested, ready to take on the day.
Alright.
Okay, so, what Saris is gonna do is that he's first gonna go check over to the library, see if there's anything he can find about his situation, and try to see if he can find out more about the god that the barbarian lady mentioned.
Alright, so you're gonna go to the library and search for Tales of Uranus. Blah.
Yes.
Alright, roll an investigation check for me.
Okay. Knew it.
Also, I'd like to ask Nikar where the heck I can find some magic, like anything, like if I can, like, or maybe not Nikar, maybe someone else, maybe Haruka,
Alright,
or maybe not Haruka. Alright, yeah, Haruka.
well,
Can I find Haruka?
the thing is, Zephyr, it's actually not that common to have magic people and magic users unless you're like in a big city or whatnot. We fortunately have the blacksmiths who are pretty they are a little savvy in enchanting objects, but I mean, we don't really have any magic users.
Okay. Zimmer gets an idea and she goes up. She's like she goes over to like the blacksmiths.
Alright. Hello, Zephyr, was it?
Yeah.
What can we do for you?
I'd like to know more about like enchanting items.
Oh, well, like enchanting them for yourself?
Yeah.
Well, it takes some study in order to actually enchant an object, like, and some knowledge of the arcane. How much do you know about magic already?
I know nothing.
I see. Well, I suppose we could teach you, but it'd take
What do I have to know? Can you like give me a list of stuff I have to? Can I come back here like later?
well,
How do you enchant stuff? Like,
you
how does it work?
take like arcane runes, and it takes like rites and materials in order to imbue a mundane object with an arcane property. It takes a good. It depends on the level of the magic user, but it can take anywhere from a few hours, depending on the enchantment, to a few months to enchant an object. And not mentioning the funds you would need.
Alright.
Magic objects are expensive because of the arcane components needed, and the sheer energy it takes to imbue an object with magic.
Okay, she's like, alright. And she goes off to the library.
Okay. You rolled an 8 for investigation, sirs.
Yeah.
You can't really find much on Uranus here. You are looking over like the books, and it's just can't seem to find much information on them. Like, you see like their name mentioned like once in all the books that you pass over, but
So there must be some sort of obscure god, right? Someone that no one really knows about.
either that, or it's just, or like it just like the wrong place to look, or like you're not sure if it's the wrong place to look, or like you're just not looking for the right thing, or because
Well, he'll try again next time.
right.
Well, also, can you find anything about his thing? His like personal quest.
Can you give me a little bit more specific?
Another investigation.
Yes, you'll have to do.
Like something for his like condition.
Yeah, roll investigation. I was like, what part?
Oh,
What part of it? And then it's like, yes, that part of it.
Of course, he'd find jack shit.
not much information regarding the subject.
Nat 1. Okay, so like I'm in the library now, so I'm gonna go over to like the librarian and be like, so, got any books on arcane stuff, especially the runes?
If you
Sarah's
so
like-
you're looking around for arcane stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Roll an
like,
investigation
you came
check.
to Sarah's, right?
I'm asking the librarian.
Yeah,
roll
but you
an
just came up to
investigation
Sarah's all of
check.
a sudden, right? Oh, sorry, I'm talking to Zephyr.
Huh? What? Sorry? What'd you say?
So Zephyr just came up to Sarah's all of a sudden?
No, there's the librarian.
So like I am in the library now, so you probably noticed me. I'm not sure if Zephyr noticed you. Perception 10.
That's lower than your passive perception. And I was gonna say that
passive
you
perception?
probably like noticed that there was probably someone else in the story. You just didn't care to find out who.
Find out who. Okay.
Yeah. So
Arcane.
they have a little bit on the arcane and stuff, but not much. Not they have some basic things like the theories of magic and stuff.
Give.
Oh,
Like
no.
how is it like the basics of how to learn magic or?
It's like some people have to study for a long time, and some are born innately, and some are given a gift from like a deity or some get like the different ways of getting magic, like
And that's it. That's the entire book.
That's what you can find in the library.
Seriously?
Make a pact with a deity, or like take an oath, or like be charmed, or be born with innate magic, or just study for a while.
So there's no magic books that could teach me magic.
Not in this library.
Dang it.
Sarah,
okay.
Can Sarah's come up to Zephyr and like tap her on the shoulder and be all like, "What are you doing? What are you doing here? I didn't expect you to be the one for reading."
That was not Zephyr laughing, that's me personally laughing.
Tap on the shoulder, Becca.
First of all,
Zephyr?
that's because...
Probably with your passive perception.
It's
It's like, Nika, no, it's not.
So she's like,
Did he like startle her
Yeah.
or something?
Oh yeah. Okay. Alright. Hold on. I'm looking for a specific.
What are you looking for? Are you gonna do like a reflex
No.
reaction, like punch?
Yeah,
It's like,
okay,
ah.
she's,
Like just like a tap punch.
No. I'm
Literally,
very
you can-
afraid of knocking it.
You can do that as a reaction. You can literally like opportunity attack.
No, I think she rolled high enough. Where
Lack of opportunity.
I'm
Oh
like-
no.
I don't honestly. I don't think I think she would have. Hold on.
Roll an intelligence check, Becca.
Intelligence.
Yeah.
Intelligence for figuring out.
Just roll an intelligence check.
Hold on.
not sure who this is, but they just scared you, and it could be something
so I
dangerous.
got very close to punching
Yeah.
Sarah. Very close.
Oh god, is Zephyr going to have to roll to hit?
No, she doesn't hit Sarah's, but like comes very close, like where like she realizes like a couple seconds.
Hey, Becca, what's your plus to hit?
No!
It probably wouldn't hit anyways.
It's 6, honestly.
Oh fuck.
Wait,
It's
what?
Plus 6 to hit.
Plus 6 to hit? What's your armor class?
No,
Ceres?
no, she didn't hit. No. Role play.
Okay. You pulled your punch?
Yeah, but like where she came close to like where she like realized like last second that it was.
It's like, what? Oh, it's just you.
But it definitely scared her, or like startled
Well,
her.
right before Zephyr was about to punch Saris,
Mhm.
he flinched and like blocked himself while he cursed in a different language.
Oh.
Although
Is it a language that I understand?
What language and what languages do you understand, Becca?
Well, you
Zephyr.
know the languages that I understand.
Fine, I'll look myself. What language are let me see.
You could type it to Rachel, just so that I don't know if it's like something personal. I don't know.
Hold on.
Because I have a whole bunch of personal languages that I'm not sharing. Hey, you changed it!
What?
You changed it. You changed it to the main thing. I'm here, and I'm... Wait, can you see me doing this?
No.
Oh. I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling back and forth.
Okay.
Okay, well. Do you see the languages?
Okay, so in the only other language that you can speak,
Huh?
Saris.
me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll DM it to you.
Cause I know the languages you speak and the languages Zephyr speaks. Let me just a second. I dropped my dice.
Yeah, does Zephyr understand it?
Yes. No, my dice. Yes.
What?
Zephyr.
It's Elvish.
Zephyr under.
What?
So Zephyr understands Elvish?
Yes. Zephyr, you hear her curse in Elvish.
Huh?
You hear him curse in Elvish.
Okay.
Sorry, it's very weird having the player be one gender and then the character be another.
Okay.
Well, you see about that.
I don't know. Never mind that. But
I think Zephyr would like look at the like or hear this and like sort of have a look of recognition, but like not really bring it up. Like she'd be like, I know that language. You know that language. What the heck?
I thought that Zephyr didn't know that language, considering that she didn't recognize. Wait, did she? No, she didn't see it, did she?
she didn't see it.
What? Oh.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Wasn't her like second language different before though?
Oh, I have multiple languages.
Or was it just me?
She's a monk.
I know multiple languages.
That is true.
She's a monk.
Honestly. Okay. So, do you still ask that question? Or, like, you had the intention of asking that question, but did you actually ask it?
Well, before he asks you, he like swears more in Elvish. Is all like, what the fuck? Like, just
Sorry,
like
it's
you
re-
almost
or, like-
hit me. What the hell?
There's a reflex.
And then he like shakes it off and sighs
There's a reflex.
very fluently and like very fluently in Elvish. For
Well, she's like sort of like looking at you. She's sort of looking at you like still like she's still processing that you. She's sort of curious on how, like, how you can speak so fluently, because she's an amateur. Like, I imagine she's an amateur. Okay. So, like, you shouldn't sneak up on people. Or you shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
Sarah sighs and goes,
punched.
I thought you saw me at the library. I thought you saw me earlier.
Well, I saw a person. I didn't realize it was you.
Fine. What were you doing here anyway? I thought you weren't the kind to read. Are you looking for something?
She sort of stutters. Books are more reliable than people. Like, honestly, like, I don't know.
You're kind of choppy, Becca.
Oh, sorry. Well, books are more reliable than people. She starts stuttering it though, and her eyes are like
darting.
Her ears are like flick.
Her eyes are darting.
No, not her eyes, but like
her ears are darting.
Or like she's trying to come up with an excuse. So her ears flicker, like her ears flick.
Wiggling.
Yeah, they're sort of like they're shifting. They're like wiggling, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, she says, well, books are more reliable than people. But in a different tone, because like that tone is just a horrible like I don't know what tone.
Well, Ceres doesn't comment on it much, although he does find it a little weird. But he nods and says, yes, I quite agree. They can be more reliable than people sometimes.
Okay, like, you have her attention now. She doesn't really want to go back to reading.
Becca, you're choppy.
Oh, sorry. Here, let me, so, like, she says, or, like, no, she can't, you have her attention. She's not really going back to reading while you're there.
Oh, right. Then Sarah sighs and asks, What are you looking for anyway?
Books on arcane magic, or like books on magic. Really?
Magic, huh? Well, maybe I can help you.
How so?
Besides, I am a cleric after all. I do know magic.
You have her attention.
Did you seriously forget that I know magic?
Her ears flicker.
She is a what?
Her ears flicker. They move about.
Her ears flicker.
She doesn't say anything though. She doesn't say anything.
Well, I can help you with what you're looking for. If you can help me with what I'm looking for too.
What are you looking for?
More about the god that more about the god that the girl mentioned earlier. The girl in the spirit in the statue.
Mm, so... Wait, did she even... Wait, was Zephyr even listening to that?
Probably.
Yeah, she still was touching the stone. Okay, so it's like a tempest deity, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What have you found so far?
Nothing much. All I found was just mentions of them.
Okay. I go to the librarian. Librarian.
Roll an investigation check with advantage.
No, but where's
One
the
of you-
librarian?
The librarian's there, but this is still an investigation. You're still looking for it. The librarian's gonna look for it
But
too.
the librarian should have a catalog, right? Of books?
You might not find a book named after them. It could
I
just
know,
be.
but like something like could I? Okay, so like I go over to the
Roll with advantage.
roll with advantage.
One of you roll investigation with advantage.
Yay.
Um,
Please. 20. Heck yeah! 20.
oh, you already rolled. I'll let you take the lead.
Alright,
Ah!
you do find some information on this Auranus.
Like new information.
Yeah.
Okay.
With them being a tempest deity, referred to as a female, like who appears in a female form, with storm, with and like always like bringing a storm or fog with her, being spoken to have a storm for hair and a very like presentory look. And their tales of Uranus like across the country and globe being a greater deity.
Okay.
And here, let me just a second. Do 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 do
Probably
do
internet,
do
I'm
do do
guessing.
do. Huh.
Oh wait, I heard a sound.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Okay.
Do 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 do
We're both like
do
doing
do
like
do do.
waiting music.
Hold on.
Hello, people.
Hi.
Hello there.
You want the gold, you want the gold. Just a second.
So, like, I have a question.
Hmm.
Why would a barbarian worship a tempest goddess?
Well, are you asking like me or the librarian or like in game or Rachel personally?
Type Rachel.
Well, you do know that like the barbarians can like follow like them or can follow a deity, and depending on like the relationship can have like some magical powers, and and why does anyone worship anything?
That is true, but the barbarian did say that she wasn't able to, like, you know, she didn't have any magic power.
Alright.
So that's a little weird in my opinion. Maybe I'm just thinking too much into it. Anyways.
So it has...
like...
So, more information on this Uranus is they're said to reside, to like favor the elemental plane of air, and they watch their subjects on the material plane through the clouds. And there's like she can there's tales told of when she actually like fought in the
We hit the motherlode! We hit the freaking motherlode!
hold on, let me see it just a second. When she fought in the
take your time.
In the cataclysm.
In the cataclysm?
Yes.
Tales in the what? In the cataclysm?
Yeah, tales of Uranus fighting in the cataclysm to banish the evil deities and creatures to the differing their differing like home planes and like the abyss and such. There are tales told of her fighting with lightning and air at her disposal, and when people like visit it and offer like gifts to Uranus, she grants gifts of divine magic to them in return.
Wait, what? What was the last bit?
When people like give gifts to Uranus, she repays them with gifts of divine magic. And so, like, be them gifts of devotion or material gifts. She has a number of followers from the gifts that she who follow her after like they received gifts of magic.
Wait, so she has followers because people gave her stuff?
No, people gave her stuff. She gave them magic, and they decide, hey, it's pretty good hanging out with her.
I think it would be better if you like read on stuff first before you explain it.
I can literally read you the excerpt that's here. I need to write more about it though, as well.
Okay. Well, it's a little confusing what you're trying to say when you stutter and say a lot.
Well, I'm still figuring it out. So, like, Auren or Uranus.
Auren?
Auren or Uranus.
Okay.
Uses, like, this rod that's basically her left pinky finger. to release lightning and blasts of air at her enemies, and grants gifts of divine magic to her visitors. Like, I suppose I'll just, like, read you this excerpt that I found. So, while on the elemental plane of air, Auron behaves like an air elemental, taking the form of the clouds in the endless sky. When she wants to speak to a human being, the clouds condense into an area like fog and eventually part. When the clouds part, they reveal a handsome woman dressed in a suit the same color as the sky. She floats around as if gravity doesn't exist. Her hair is made of clouds, and when she gets angry, the clouds start to spark with lightning. The pinky finger on her left hand is actually a tiny rod made out of sapphire. Auron uses this rod to release lightning and blasts of air at her enemies and grant gifts of divine magic to her visitors.
I love how they describe her as a handsome woman in a suit.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It's like,
That's so
tomboy, say who? Say what?
No.
Just like,
just
who cares?
woman in a
Like,
suit.
strong woman, say who? Say what?
No. Just any woman.
Mhm.
Just
It's like,
women-
handsome woman in a suit.
Yeah.
The key word is woman. It's like, who cares? It's
So
just,
wait,
Okay.
are you saying that if Zephyr gives, wait no,
devotion and
and money?
I don't devotion, like, hey, could become a paladin. Take an oath. Want to know something?
What?
An oath of vengeance could literally be you hate forks. And that's where you get your magic from. I realized this from a TikTok. It was like, your power doesn't come from your teeth, it comes from your oath. Your oath of vengeance. It could be like you hate orcs, you hate something. Or it could be like you hate bread.
What? You just attack bread on sight?
Yeah, you just hate bread. Or you hate mirrors, you hate vanity. You hate vanity, that's why. As long as you hate that thing, you're good.
Okay.
But it's a pretty cool description. Domains are life and tempest. Greater deity. Chaotic neutral. Not chaotic neutral, but neutral. Alignment neutral is what I meant to say.
Okay, but like I have to ask, is it for like I don't know? Never mind. I don't know how to word my question.
Phil.
I'm too brain dead for this.
So we've been going for about like 3.5 hours or something. 3 hours and 18 minutes is the recording. So do we want to call it here upon that newly learned information?
Nah, let's keep
I
going.
can keep going.
Alright, who votes for keep going? I do. Anyone else? No one else? No one else votes for continuing?
Well, I do.
Okay, it's 2 out of 4.
2 out of 5.
Well, that's
Mine
not
counts for 2.
Huh?
Mine counts for 2.
What do you say? Right.
I'm getting tired and I have like a couple of things I need to do
It's too bad.
before tomorrow.
Okay, anyone else? Anyone else vote for continuing?
Nikar, Dusk, what do you want to keep going or nah?
I'm about ready to be finished, I think.
Nikar, your vote is the one that matters! Nikar! Vote for us! We have cookies!
No,
We have
Becca.
cookies!
No, you don't.
We have lots of
No.
money.
No.
I will give you money.
You will literally give me money. No. That's breaking the fourth wall.
No one will know.
Yeah, everyone will know. Everyone will know. Everyone will know.
So far, I know.
Oh, dang it. Nigar!
So far, I would say I do have to prepare for tomorrow.
Oh, betrayal! Betrayal!
Sen has to get more than an hour of sleep today.
True. Dang it. Okay, yeah, just like a little bit longer. Okay, so like I actually wanna.
What have Dusk and Nikar been doing? Just like getting breakfast conversing, or I need dinner. That's what I need.
I don't know. I guess we just woke up, or I at least just woke up.
So you sleeping late.
Alright, because it's about like midday by the time these guys are like getting this information.
That's a mood though.
I was
Like,
probably
midday.
just wandering around the cave.
You're probably getting your necklace, hanging out with Haruka, getting breakfast.
Well, what I'm planning to do after this whole library event is that I want to go to the blacksmith, maybe see if I can get my weapon enchanted, and then go to the hot springs and like get my and stretch my wings for once.
Well, let's write down those thoughts and stuff, because I am now starting to feel hungry. Like, the hunger's starting to hit me. So I think that since we've been going for like 3.5 hours, we should stop for now. We can continue to chat and stuff, but you know, I'm getting hungry. People are getting tired. So we've been running for like 3 hours. So so we're gonna end the episode of the quest for Serendipity today. Alright.
Alright.
Yay.
And
Sadness!
that's the end of the episode for whoever's watching this video in the future.
If it ever gets views, like.
Well, I've been putting them on private. If you guys want me to put them on public, I can put them on public.
Would everyone be alright with it? Or no?
Probably wouldn't care either way.
Alright, I'll put this one on public. I'll put the other ones on private. Or public, sorry. But
They're already on private.
alright. So that's the end of. That's the end of.
Huh? Wait, hold on.
What?
Sam asked a question. Wait, who asked a question? Wait.
I thought that was Alicia.
Yeah, I think that was Alicia. Like,
Who asked a question? Why?
Me, I was wondering, like what you plan on, like what channel or what.
YouTube Miko12. I should change it back to Abano.
Or you can make an
Yeah, go
entirely new
subscribe to the
account.
channel.
Ooh, do you want me to make an entirely new account just for, like, for the, yeah, or just for, like, D&D?
Quest for Serendipity.
The quest with Serendipity, do.
That would be cool.
Alright,
Sure.
yeah, I can do that.
Sure.
And I can make an email, so then if people start doing, no, I can make an email, so then if people start, like, asking questions or sending fan art. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Whoever's watching this, send us fan art.
Make sure you like and subscribe. Comment down below what you liked about
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
We could even start
the video.
streaming on Twitch.
As long as you can.
No!
Smash the subscribe button and highlight the bell. Do.
Support the channel,
We're just
people.
random people submitting our D&D. Do.
God, it's gonna be so fucking
No.
weird if I ever come up with this, like, ever, like, randomly, like, Oh god.
Hey,
People are
who
gonna
cares?
watch
Who
this
cares
shit.
about
Hi, random
people?
people.
Who
If
cares
there's
about
like actually
people?
one other person besides us watching this,
That would be so
so hi.
awesome.
I don't know how the fuck you came across this, but good job. You came this far.
Welcome to
Yeah.
I'm
our
so
I got
proud of
like
you.
42 views
job
on
for
one
y'all.
one video in my channel, so who knows?
Wait,
No.
seriously? Holy shit.
Wait, how many views?
Like 40 something.
Oh, wow. People really don't have a life.
42?
Yeah. Alright.
Holy shit.
So I'm gonna end this episode here. We're gonna end this episode of the Quest for Serendipity here.
I'm Sam, and I'm a peace out for today, cause it's like,
Alright.
So
This was the Quest for Serendipity,
Finest.
and hope to see you next Saturday. Bye bye.
See ya.
If you're still watching, see ya.
Bye.